I'm sure casting directors all have pretty similar processes. When I'm given a project, I read it a number of times, get an idea of who the actors might be, make lists. And those for the lead actors, we generally will go to actors that we know. Many casting directors have a repertoire of actors that they use, but we always like to make sure that we see a lot of new people as well. And then we'll just do a regular audition where we take a piece of the script or a scene written for the character, and then we bring them in to read. There's many. One is certainly to be prepared, to come in knowing the material, even if you're holding the script in your hand, which you should be doing anyway, which you can be, you don't have to be, but it's important that you know what you're doing. You've made some choices about it, so that if the director asks you to make a change, you can, and be flexible. I would say come in showered and clean. We don't want, I've had Mr. Smelly come into my office, and we only gave him one more chance after that. And to have your prep done, that going in the room is not the time to then start your preparation. I would also say be careful not to talk yourself out of the job. I would say that most actors are not necessarily authorities on how they're doing in the room, and that shouldn't be their focus. It's not about getting the job. It's really about making the connection. I've noticed, just in looking at the show reels here, that a lot of people are using montages. And for me, I'd rather go right to I would rather there's more time for the scenes, so I can get a nice variation of different roles that you may have played. The important thing is that they're good material, the best of, even if it's like one short scene that you feel that you really shone in, that would be the thing to use. They're generally short, not more than about 3.5 minutes, around there, and something that can give us a good taste. I would say in general, since who you're bringing to the table is who you are, it's what makes you unique, to have a very full life. To travel, to speak other languages, to go to museums, read books, look at art. Many things can inspire your creativity, and to cut yourself off from all of that is a big mistake. Before you come in is to breathe, I would say, and I think that's what a lot of times happens to many actors when they come in. Their heads separate from their bodies as they stop breathing. So you want to stay as connected as you can.